Greetings, Anaxel members. Susie Cardong-Egwin, your current president of Anaxel, speaking here. I have wonderful things to share with you this month in our April President's Message. The first being, there was a story in the paper this last Sunday, as nurses quit, states seek to train more nurses for a multitude of reasons, not the least of being the pandemic and the aging of the nursing education population and nurses in general. I will say that the thing that kept popping up over and over again in this article was that simulation is going to play a big part in the future of nursing education and how we train nurses in the hospital, because we have so many people that are not working in the hospital now, retiring, doing agency, et cetera, doing traveling nurses. There aren't enough nurses to then be preceptors. There aren't enough nurse educators in general, and there aren't enough clinical sites for the numbers of nurses that states and each state is really requiring to produce at this point. So simulation is going to be bigger, biggest than it's ever been. And you and I are going to know that very quickly here. There's never been a better time to be involved in simulation in nursing education or other disciplines, just saying. So take a look at your newspapers, follow up on this. I think you're going to see what I'm seeing and just say, oh boy, very interesting. I want to say thank you to the 5 different members that designed t-shirts for our t-shirt contest. We have a winner. You'll be able to order those t-shirts from Zazzle, our online store for Anaxel. Please look for it on the website. The design is beautiful that was chosen. All 5 designs were great. And we look forward to having this be a yearly competition and then being able to wear our new t-shirts at the Anaxel conference. We have election of new officers coming up. On April 6th, there will be a town hall meeting where the 2 presidential candidates will meet and answer your questions, and from the nominating committee, and I think from yours from the floor. So looking forward to that opportunity. And then voting starts on 8 April. Let's try to make a concerted effort to get out there and vote. We have close to 1,800 members. We would love to see close to 1,800 people voting in this next election. It would be wonderful. So please make sure your voice is heard and that your vote is counted. Please take a look at our special DEI issue that is coming out in clinical simulation and nursing in April. It will be full of articles that will address those things that we should be thinking about as simulationists with this particular topic. Want to give a shout out to our recently completed 7 research fellows of Anaxel. They were Sarah Beeman, Anthony Sislowski, Valerie McKenna, Angela Paul, Eleanor Rawson, Penny Sadlin, and Katie Vanderzan. I know that in the past, our fellows have ended up on the board and as head of committees, are researchers that are really off on great trajectories, lots of publications. So we want to give a shout out to those people who just completed and welcome our incoming group as they get started on this wonderful opportunity. We want to say that we're 10 weeks out from the conference. It is very exciting to be thinking about that and looking forward to getting together with everybody as the weather gets better and better. And we get ready to get together in person for the first time in 2 years. So 10 weeks and counting. Who would have thought? And I want to say that I was going to be silly and wear bunny ears, but I'm still not that great on what shows up on Zoom and what does not if I use our backdrop here. So I have them on and you can't tell. So I'm going to have to take them down here and show you that I had bunny ears for Easter. So looking forward to seeing you 10 weeks out. Please come to the conference. It's going to be awesome. Talk to you later.